Alright then, and here we have pOwNx versus Bhop. Let's get into first person and go over to pOwNx, who's likely to take the first frag, I think. We will bring up all of the things we need to go. Let's go then. We are ready. So, pOwNx getting a good start, getting the weapons he wants, and able to sort of position himself. Despite taking more damage, he's got certainly the better position here. Bhop is a pretty new player to this particular game, with pOwNx being extremely experienced. However, Bhop does have good aim and all of that stuff. So, there we go with Bhop taking the damage. He goes down for the first blood, and pOwNx is going to hopefully be able to capitalise on that, with 8 seconds going to be the armour. Bhop should head over to that 100, which is up now. So now both major items are up, the 25 is the only thing that isn't. Bhop probably going to go down here, does manage to take the 100 armour, which is quite good, but pOwNx is going to be chasing. We'll see how Bhop is able to get away with this. He may be able to pick up that belt. No, pOwNx just manages to knock himself in just in time. So, let's see how Bhop can capitalise. He's just about got an even stack. Not anymore, he's on 8 health. He's going to go down if he gets hit by anything, basically. The 100 is now up. pOwNx is going to be able to take it. He runs away actually to get health, to be able to see if he can do anything extra. Bhop should be able to take this 100. He does actually take the 100. He took it a bit earlier, I just didn't notice. Managed to get a bit of sort of movement out of him. Force the position of pOwNx around a bit, but not too well, as pOwNx drops down with the tri-rockets. Now, we'll see where Bhop spawned. There he is. He drops a bit of spam to see if he can get some damage. Now, pOwNx standing on that belt. It's up in 8 seconds. The 100 is now up. Bhop, if he's got time on it, I doubt he does. As I say, he's very new to this particular game. He does manage to pick it up, but just out of time. pOwNx gets the armor wear 150, so we are using armor wear in this game, by the way. So that means a flat rate of damage absorption at 66-ish%. And pOwNx able to take advantage, doing very good work with the rockets right here. Able to do more predictions, more of basically everything is effectively how it's going to go. Bhop, as I say, quite new to the game. Does have aim, but basically that's about it, because he's 30 seconds out on the belt and he's stood there trying to pick it up. Takes that tiny bit of damage. Shit. I do love her. There he is, calling shit. So we'll see how actually pOwNx is going to be able to pull this back, because he is basically on the worst stack until he picked up that 50. But now if he can get this 100, he'll be full stack. Bhop puts a nice shot in. pOwNx is going to go for that 150, the belt. Gets the belt. Now we shall see where it leads. Oh, beautiful pop over the top and taking a hit. Just not enough connected there from pOwNx. Gonna hop over to Bhop's POV and see where he's quite going, as he's just dying all the time. Now, he's got the 100, he's got the red. Don't go to the armor, it's not up. We'll just tell him not to. Just, really, you can see the sort of...
Yeah, from watching the site you can.
Oh, I really am. I'm sort of just talking about the fact that you can see the fact you have aim, but you can also see the fact you've got no fucking clue what you're doing, because you just went and did that. So yeah, basically, he knows what he's doing. No, he doesn't know what he's doing.
Shit, it's not up. I don't know bloody timings.
If you don't know timings, don't go for the item. Don't
It's always worth it.
no, don't drop down to the item. Just look at it from afar. You'll be able to see if it's up or not.
5-minute warning.
You can also look at your opponent.
Oh, fuck.
So yeah, this is why aim just doesn't work in this game.
Alright, don't interrupt me, you spacker. Alright, after this game, I'm going to look at your VOD, see if you've been watching his POV.
I've been watching both.
You had one job, Cam.
So yeah, 100 is now up. We're going to see if Bhop can take it without dying. Goes in between, does manage to take it without dying, does manage to get away. Will probably go down here, just gets caught in the corner of that. pOwNx takes the 100. And Bhop is going to need
He has belt, fuck.
to sort of get away from this fight. You need to get away from this fight and sort of try to do a bit of damage and take the items off of him. Use your aim.
Oh, I just spawned exactly where I fucking was. Are you shitting me?
You can see where you're spawning, so don't rage left click.
I know, but I don't know the map very well.
Dominating.
I'll actually go through all the maps with you after this and actually play them, despite going to get wrecked by you playing terribly. So yeah, pOwNx knows the maps, knows the aim, gets hit by a very nice grenade there. I've just got to sort of be careful what I'm saying. And obviously ghosting not too much of a problem in this map. But we are going to see Bhop get away with it just about. Managing to go in. He does get away with it for quite a few shots. pOwNx almost running out of ammo there. Takes the belt. The 50 and the 25 are up. So and the 100 is almost up.
And now the items are you fucking shitting me.
So we'll see how Bhop's able to get away with this. He's completely stacked in. Rush forwards when you're in that position. You're not going to get anything with going back. So trying to give a few tips on gameplay really to Bhop. We'll sort of see how this works out for him. Now he's just going to get taken out here. As you can see. Beautiful shooting. 2 shots and a rocket. And it's a death for Bhop.
Nice, I still don't have projectile aim. Most of the time.
He's managed to do quite a bit of damage there, but not enough to really dent the stack. If that was a normal stack like that, that would have been very good.
Shit.
Beautiful shooting there. Now we'll see if pOwNx
Miracle I
can
even
make
managed to
it
get a fucking belt.
anywhere else. He has managed to get a belt. That is kind of surprising. I guess pOwNx really gave up on the belt recently. The 50's up, if anybody wants to go for it, and now the 100. Quite liking the chances of actually the 100 being a major item here. So, oh, that was a glorious flick. Glorious flick from pOwNx. Picks up the armor weight. He's quite low. He's going to go for this 100, I believe. Hops over. Possibly going to take the shot. Does manage to get it. See, checking all angles is the key thing here. Checking the angles just to see he's not going to get rocketed. Because obviously, you don't want to get rocketed straight to the face when you're in that position. Grabs the 150 armor. Nice little bit of aim here. And we'll see what he can actually do with the position he's got. 5 seconds to the 100.
Seconds left.
It's not. What?
And there you go. He's taken it. Timing slightly off there. You're about 5 seconds out on the timing.
Ah.
So, with 10 seconds left to go, Bhop going to take one more death. Calls GG.
5, 4,
And GG to Bhop.
1.
We shall see what happens in the next game.